Do narcissists get worse with age? Most people often mellow down with age, but for narcissists they can be even more difficult to deal with as they struggle to maintain their self-importance, control, and influence over others. Most narcissists will mellow down with age to a degree, but they change the level of abuse. They become more manipulative, entitled, and guilt trip you into things you are not comfortable with. They may even appear to be weaker and empathetic, but there is a lot of manipulation and entitlement involved. Doesn't matter how old a narcissist becomes, but the narcissism is always going to be there. Narcissists are always entitled, but they get more entitled with age. As narcissists age, they will become weaker. They will not hesitate to manipulate family and friends into serving their needs, showing little regard or appreciation in the process. As they age, their demands will increase and expect those around them to cater to their every whim. Sometimes the demands are unreasonable. If you do not meet these demands, there will be a tantrum. Narcissists become more manipulative with age, which allows them to master their need for control. They will gaslight you in order to solidify manipulation and control. As they grow older, narcissists can become more self-centered, expecting everyone around them to cater to their needs. Aging narcissistic parents are more dangerous as they triangulate siblings among one another to maintain control. They will use their age to guilt trip and to get what they want. Narcissists are always paranoid, and this is a common symptom they all have. Their paranoia intensifies with age, and this heightened sense of suspicion can lead to anyone being under attack and having false accusations thrown at them. Aging narcissists tend to become more sensitive to criticism, regardless of how minor the situation. This excessive intense sensitivity fuels their paranoia, leading to a vicious cycle of suspicion and defensiveness. As narcissists grow older, they become more self-centered, and this makes it increasingly challenging to deal with. When they retire, they have more time on their hands. More time increases their paranoia, entitlement, self-centeredness, and it allows them to plot and scheme. Loss of their professional status can be deeply unsettling for them, so they gain supply by putting other people down. This allows them to regain their self-worth. As they age and they struggle with the loss of control, they desperately search for scapegoats to blame for their failures. It becomes harder to please a narcissist as they age. It's hard to keep up with their constant criticism. They demand perfectionism without considering the feasibility or fairness of their expectations. They will find fault in everything that you do, and they become impossible to please. Narcissists become more dependent on others when they are old. As they get older, they may find it challenging to manage basic tasks such as cooking, cleaning, or managing their finances. They then become frustrated because they cannot cope with the loss of control. As a result, the narcissist may lash out when you try to help them. Their emotional state will be very up and down, which makes it impossible to deal with. Aging narcissists also make impulsive decisions without considering anyone else. Since narcissists are known for their lack of empathy, they do not care how their impulsive decisions affect others. Often family and partners are left to pick up the pieces. In conclusion, narcissists become worse as they age rather than the narcissism diminishing. Aging narcissists are challenging to deal with, and they require a blend of understanding, patience, and firm boundaries. If boundaries are crossed, you have to put in a consequence, no matter how hard that will be. Try and detach yourself emotionally, although this is hard to do. Try not to take any attacks personally. This is just their narcissism. It's not easy dealing with an aging narcissist, and if it is your parent, no contact is not always an option.